How's it going, everybody? Frank here again with my brother Miguel.
How's it going, guys?
And we're at Cigars and More, Bakersfield, California. And today we'll be bringing to you the Las Mareas from Crown Heads. And it's coming in at 5.5 inches by 52 ring gauge. And it's coming in with the dark brown wrapper. Got a little bit of oily feel to it, but yeah, really feel some what do you call it? Some grit to it, exactly, some grit to it. It's got a nice hay aroma to it. The band is very simple. It's just the name Las Mareas and white lettering, kind of fun lettering on a black band. And yeah, that's really nice actually. Mike, what do you think?
Yeah, I like the smell so far. Doesn't feel too packed. It's kind of light.
Yeah, it's a light pack.
And then again, it's not a huge stick either, as you can tell. So let's get cutting, I guess.
Yeah, cut them up, light them up, and we'll let you guys know what we think. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're about 18 minutes in or so, down to the first third. Construction is phenomenal. Burn is pretty much spot on, razor sharp. A little bit of dip on this side, but I mean nothing to worry about. It's been consistently fixing itself, so should be fine. As you can see, the ash is holding on very well. Nice little stack of dimes going there. Mike, what are you getting as far as flavors?
Yeah, in the beginning, it was a lot of bitterness. But even just getting down that first third, it's kind of dying down. The flavors don't stay in your mouth around very long, but when they are, you get a little leather. That bitterness is really nice. And a lot of smoke, a lot of smoke output.
Good amount of smoke output. I would say I was getting a creamy leatherness as well with that bitter, but that bitter's died down significantly since the first couple draws. As well as, you know, there's a little bit of a sweetness to it. I want to say like a cocoa coffee mixture in there, but again, the flavors dissipate almost immediately. They don't linger to the next draw. But so far it's been really enjoyable. Really liking this so far. Burning very well, getting some good time out of this 5.5 by 52 stick. And we'll go ahead and get into the next third, and we'll let you guys know what we think. Alright guys, so we're about 37 minutes in, down to the last third here, and we got some really nice transitions from first to second third actually. That dark, deep, earthy bitterness went away, and it's now ramped up to a dark chocolate cocoa coffee mix in there. Flavors still aren't lasting past the initial draw, dissipating well before the next draw. But the smoke output is still amazing. Ash holds on very nicely with a good burn. Almost razor sharp here. Got a little bit of a wave to mine, but it'll correct itself. I'm not worried about that. As I said, the ash falls off in a nice large chunk, sometimes in your lap, apparently, but it falls off in a solid piece. Mike, what do you think? Yeah,
I'm enjoying that dark chocolate flavor, and yeah, a little bit of coffee too. The bitterness is down quite a bit. As you said, which I'm really enjoying too, the smoke output is awesome, just really great.
And the strength is mild, really not a lot of strength to it, but a really nice medium to full flavored cigar.
Yeah. And again, once you exhale the smoke, the flavors don't last in your mouth very long. But when you have it in, it's really nice. It's very powerful flavors. Then they just don't stick around as long.
Absolutely, and we're getting probably about an hour total, I'm gonna assume, off of this.
An hour.
So we'll go ahead and finish these up and see if there's any transitions in the last third. We'll go back to you with our conclusion, guys. Alright guys, so we're down to the last bit there. We're gonna go ahead and cut them off, get nice and warm and kind of squishy there towards the end. Again, construction's been amazing. Razor sharp burn. Ash held on very nicely, fell off in solid chunks. As far as the flavors go, this has actually been a really good stick for transitions. And now we're going to start all over again. Wow, Mike.
Sorry, I really dropped the ball on that one. Dropped it.
Okay, and cut. Okay. All right, guys, just over an hour, and we're getting down the last bit there, getting soft and squishy and really warm. Just gonna cut them. As far as flavors go for this steak, it's been a really great one for transitions. We went from that really dark, deep bitterness at the beginning and leather to the coffee and cocoa, and at the end here, I'm actually getting a lot of cedar wood flavors. Mike, what about you?
I agree with that, and yeah, I think that coffee kind of stuck around too towards the end. Still a lot of smoke output the entire way through, which was nice. And even if you are willing to go a little further, as you can see, hold it up. You want to just keep smoking, you could. Flavors are great.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. If you guys like a little bit of warm smoking, you can probably get another 3-4 minutes out of it. But not my cup of tea there, so went ahead and cut them off. Again, you know, really great for people that love the smoke output. On the heavier side, great choice for that. As far as strength goes, it got up to about a medium, I would say. It left the mild area and went to the medium. Flavors are still really pronounced on the draw, and they fade pretty quickly though, and they're gone before you take your next draw. But it's been a really enjoyable cigar for me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely one to recommend to people that like the transitions and don't like, you know, the solid flavors that go from first light to the finish.
Yeah.
So if you're a transition kind of person, this would be a great one to check out. I really enjoyed this one. Definitely one I'll be picking up again.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We hope you enjoyed this review, and we'll see you guys next time. I'm Frankie with my brother Miguel, and that's it for us from Cigars and More in Bakersfield, California.
Have a good one, guys.